Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Rise of Cultures. And do I have an event for you? I like every part of this event. A massive improvement over the previous one. We're not going to talk about it, and of course that is just my opinion. Let's start first with the face of this event. And you can see him over on the side there. He's got a green check mark next to him. You know him, you love him, Genghis Khan. Well, I'm talking about the mercenary commander, you know, the guys we send into battle. Not that guy who did all the brutal stuff there in the past. No, we're talking about our Genghis Khan. I only have 2 of them left. I'm hoping to get a lot more before this event is over. So what event is this? Well, this is the Mongol event. Straight right to the point. I really like it. It runs for a total of 29 days. You can see we have 28 days and 13 hours remaining. You might also notice that we don't have any merging going on. No, we don't. You earn the currency, you spend the currency, you get the rewards. No middleman, no wasting my time. I really like that. And what are we going to be leveling up in this event? Why, we're going to be leveling up the Mongolian feast. And this, once again, is a distinct improvement. This is something I really like. Let's start with level 1. Level 1, it's going to be money and food, and those values are going to go up. Anything that gives me free food every day is just a win. But if you get to level 10, the food value is really good along with the money. It's really the food. Food is very hard to come by in this game and very expensive. Then, of course, we have trade items from our era. Wow, how about that? Then, of course, we're going to get some research every day. We're getting all this every day, too. Very good indeed. And then finally, basically you can get some pieces here, or you're going to get a chest that's going to give you some trade items from the previous era, which, by the way, we really do need. I have one thing that I have to unlock for Pepper. I need 6,200, so yeah, anything is good. Now, what's really interesting, if you get to level 40, yeah, good luck with that, by the way, you have a chance to every day get Genghis Khan. A 40% chance to get him every day. You're never going to need another mercenary commander at that point. No, you are not. Alright, so let's take a step back. But there does seem to be one thing that's a little bit different. At least, it's not something that I noticed in the past. Now, the way this works is you get the currency, you spend the currency in order to move the little rider along. The first one, the 220, will give you a movement of 1. The 470 will give you a movement of 2. And the 615 will get you a movement of 3. Although the numbers don't really seem to work out that way, at least in terms of the second one. It would seem you'd want to do the first one twice. It might be the associated rewards. It seems that it's a little bit more structured in terms of what you get. For instance, if we look at the 220, you're going to get a possible skin here, or maybe you'll actually get, no, it's a 5% chance. And then, of course, amounts of trade items from your own era at the moment. If you go to this one, the rewards do seem to be a little bit better because you can get gears, which you can make into orbs, and of course, get some blueprints for those wonders. The last one is giving me a whole bunch of options for research. Now, it's not actually telling me 1, 2, and 3, but that's always been the way it is. Now, usually what I would have done is just hit the 5 if I had enough, which, by the way, I'm going to have enough. And just do it quickly. But, you know, I'd like to see these values change because I do want to get some Genghis Khans after all. I mean, research is great, and I expect to get a lot of research from this. It's just, I want to get some Genghis Khans too, if you know what I mean. So what we're going to do first is we're going to step out because, like I said, we're going to get some more of this currency. The first way we're going to do it, of course, well, I do have some incidents that are event related, by the way. And of course, we are now in event mode, which means I'm not touching the money. And I gathered the food. Oh, that was stupid of me. Yeah, I'm also going to be saving up research at this point because there are parts they're going to be asking. And as a matter of fact, I have some things that I can complete, but I'm going to hold off because the quests will sometimes ask you to research an item. And at this point, they get very expensive. So I'm just going to hold on to them and I'm going to gather stuff up. But let's just go over to Genghis Khan for a moment here. And as you can see, I'm going to get the token to open up the Mongolian feast. So let's just do this. Okay, Genghis Khan, he's talking to us. Not too bad. I see a lot of potential in you. Maybe you can help me with an idea I have. It will show Mongolian greatness to the world. Start by building this Mongolian feast. Okay, I will do it. Just please don't hurt me. All right, now I think the first one is going to be asking me to build it. Right, in other words, have a Mongolian feast level 1 in the capital city. All right, we're just going to ignore him for a moment. I'm also going to do this because this is going to be about leveling the Mongolian feast. I have to get it to level 3 in order to do this, and I'm not going to be doing that because it just began. What's in there? Okay, we got some stuff in there. And you can see that the top one, when I finish that, I'm going to get a mercenary commander for, of course, Genghis Khan. Yes, whenever I've used that one, it's 6 riders on horseback with bows. Whenever I have sent the second group out, the first one is always still alive. So they are devastating. Devastating. All right, so let's figure out where we're going to place it. I do have room around here, so I mean, at least for now, we can put it down there. So let's go to our inventory, right over to here, buildings, and grab the Mongolian feast. I guess we can just leave it there for now. Why not? As long as he's happy with it. Okay, so we're going in here. And, oh, it already gave me a, oh, I didn't get it yet? Produce. Oh, I actually have to do this? Oh, this is interesting. This means I'm going to need to dedicate workers to this. Okay, that's fine. I probably shouldn't have done that now because well, I'm not going to be upgrading it. Generally speaking, when we upgrade, it just gives us a chest when we upgrade. But I don't think I'm going to be upgrading at this point. All right, let's go back over here. Let's collect some more of that. All right, win a battle. Is that win any battle? Yeah, okay, it wants me to win one of my own battles. All right, we're going to back off a bit. Now, one thing you can do for that, if it's, if you don't want to do a battle in your campaign, is normally you can do a treasure hunt battle, but unfortunately, I don't believe the treasure hunt is open right now. All right, I can do that tomorrow. But what I can do, since I'm not going to do a battle, I can actually take the other option and pay some of these guys. There we go. What do we got? Research 1 technology. Did I just tell you that? Did I just tell you that was going to happen? All right, you know what? Hopefully they don't ask me again because I don't want to do 50 shorts right now. That's just going to take way too long. All right, let's just go over here. And I can't do that one. That's the one that needs 6,200. But I can do this one. So we'll unlock that one to advance the mission. All right, moving on. All right, and let's go back because I research a technology. That's a little early to be asking me about that. Pay cartwheels. I can do that. Oh, actually, I don't have 8. Yeah, I can do the cartwheels. I can do cartwheels. All right, advance. Accept 3 trade offers. Win this battle. Ooh, I just used some of my guys too, didn't I? I think those were the horsies that I just used. These were the horsies, right? Yeah, these were the horsies. How bad is it? Sometimes the early ones can be easy. Let's just take a quick look here. 13% boost. I mean, maybe I don't need to use my horsies. At least all of them. All right, let's see. Well, I'm thinking we'll start with some of this. And put that in there. Actually, why don't we do towards this way? I don't think I'd be able to put it down anyway. I can put one of the horsies down. And I got it. It's not going to work. All right. I think that I got this. This shouldn't be a problem. These earlier fights aren't too bad. You saw a 13% boost. Now, there is a boss in there. So I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem. Oh, I just realized that I am short one of my commanders. There's no sense in using a mercenary commander right now. There he is. There he is, the man of the hour. I only have 2 of him. All right, we're going to do, where is, there, King Minos. That's who we're going to do. All right, let's go. Okay, kitty cats. Eat them, eat them. Okay, and let's get some assistance in here. Okay, and some bowls. Okay, you guys can have some bowls from behind. Okay, we do have that boss, and that's a bit of a problem. So that's why it's good to have those archers. Okay, she's got a lot of guys around her, just saying. And she's about to have some kitty cats on her there, too. Okay, she's kind of tough, but... Oh, add some more. And I didn't even need to do the bowls. Okay, so a victory. All right, and we're going to go over here. We're going to select that, and we won that one. Win this battle. Oh, you want me to do another one? Okay, well, you know what? I think we're going to have to wait on that. Oh, negotiation. How many is it? It depends on how... Oh, no. 6. I mean, if it was going to be like 3, that would be fine, but I'm not doing 6. No, I'm not. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to wait because, yeah, my guys are hurt now. You know, I mean, doing another battle immediately. Besides, I do believe I have enough of the currency to do what I need to do. Let me just start doing some repair work over here, though. I've never seen them ask for 2 this battles back to back. And I'm pretty sure that my archers are fine. Yeah, they didn't get anywhere near trouble. Oh, that reminds me. I always keep that going. How many do I have for my wonders? 1765. Maybe I'll get some from this event. All right. Now, I do actually have incidents, and they are incidents from this event, but I think I'm going to use them anyway because I want the currency. All right, because that's the thing about it. Normally, I would save them, but I am going to be waiting until my guys recover, and I think I'll get more incidents in the meantime. That reminds me, apparently I got something here. I hope it doesn't, like, restart or anything like that. Okay, so, 10... Okay, it didn't crash. Very wonderful. All right, so let's see what we can get over here now that I have nearly 4,000. Now, normally I would just hit the 5, but I am interested to see if this is going to change into something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this one. And it did advance 3. Okay, and I got a domestic farm skin. Okay, so what do we have over here? We got a mix of things. I'm looking to see if anybody's got some Genghis Khan. I don't see any Genghis Khan. All right, so I'm just going to do this one. And that is an infantry barracks refill. All right, so let's take a look at this. What do we have in there? Okay, we got trade items in there. We got gears over there. All right, that's actually an interest. I would lose some on that because the 620 is better advancement. And I do want to get my feast as high level as possible. So we're going to do this again. Now, if I had wanted a bunch of just research, I would have done the time 5 on the first one. All right. And this one here. Okay, so what do we have here? Over here. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's a skin for the small house. All right, and the last one. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I just wanted to look at it. I didn't want to click on it. All right, stick to the... Although I'm going to have to do it too, ain't I? Otherwise, it's not going to work out. All right, advance. Okay, I'll take the gears. Very useful. I'm close to that 2,000. I am going to have to do it too. I'm going to pick a strategic one. All right, but I don't want to miss the opportunity for getting myself a Genghis Khan. I'm going to do the 2 now just because I did screw up. I'm hoping in the end it's not going to hurt me get to high level. Okay, more of that is good. All right, this is going to be the last one. I don't see any opportunities for Genghis Khan. I hope it pops up in the future. That's a lot of food, but I'm going to do this one. And... Okay, we got some research. Okay, just out of curiosity, research... and some other stuff, general stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing Genghis Khan being offered. Maybe he pops up later. All right, but I've made 18 of 30 so far, so I need to save up the currency. But then again, I have more than 28 and a half days left. So I'm going to wait and I'm going to do the battle because I don't think it's going to be a problem. What's the percentage? Oh, 40%. Okay, well, I should probably have my full crew back, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's only one wave, too. One encounter, one wave, I have no problem with. My guys are really strong. Really strong. It's when they throw those 2 waves in, that's when it gets complicated. Anyway, I'm going to continue to work on those missions, of course, because I want to get the feast up in level, and I want to see how many Genghis Khans I can get, because he is really awesome. And if you need a reminder, let's just take a quick look at him here. He's in the inventory. He's in the commander. All right, let's see. Where is our good buddy? There he is, Genghis Khan. All right, 2 charges. You get to summon them twice. 15-second cooldown. Squad of 6. 11,625 health. Damage 1,023 to 1,395. And basically they ride around on horseback and they shoot arrows. So there's 6 of them doing it. So it's really kind of devastating. And like I said, I've never had the first crew die entirely by the time I second the second one. So yeah, very good indeed. I hope to get a lot of him for emergency situations in the future. He is like, boom, you win. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for now. So we have a new event, the Mongol event. At the time of recording, it's going to be going on for another 28 days, 13 hours. Hopefully we can get this to level 10 and above. I certainly wouldn't mind more boosts to the rewards there. This one is a little bit different in that you do have to actually put workers in there. The other ones are not like that. 3 is kind of hefty, but I mean, you are getting good rewards for it, in terms of money and food. And it does mean that you're going to be able to get it maybe 3 times a day. That's pretty good. I mean, you're talking like close to a farm at that point when you level this up. So yeah, I really like that one. I like it much better than the previous one. So I think that's going to be it for now. So I guess we're going to be working on this. And of course, we're not going to be doing any merging, which is a wonderful thing. So we have better mechanics. We have a better mercenary commander because the previous guy was just terrible. I wish I could sell him to get some points to get some more Genghis Khans. That would be great. And of course, the building we're making, the Mongolian feast, is a step improvement over the previous one. I don't even remember what it was, and I got it to like 16th level or something like that. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.